Kool-Aid Man is here. GG emote is Jaku 1, essentially. GG is Jaku 1, essentially. What's coming out of there? More coins, okay. Ah, I thought I was gonna hit that. Speedrun. Nice. Oh wait, this is a speedrun level. Holy shit. I didn't notice that till now. Alright. It's a lot easier knowing that it's supposed to go fast. It's kind of funny. Was not expecting to hit that guy, actually. Wally Griswold, what's up? Thanks for the follow there. Man, that bullet bill every time I'm like, am I making it? And then I make it. Full disclosure. What? Lame. This is cool. It's funny how this level was hard until I realized it was like a run as fast as you can sort of level. And it made it a lot easier. I mean, still tough in a way. But, you know, a lot easier in terms of doing things like waiting for timing and stuff. This would have been pretty tough just to try to do. Not, like, you have the double platform there for me not to screw up, and yet I still screw up. Yeah, guys, if you're interested in Sub Sunday, I'm gonna say it again. We don't have a game picked out for Sunday yet. So if you have an idea for what we could play, same spot. Feel free to throw it in the chat now. But stay tuned to the Discord. We'll probably announce what game Saturday at some point on the Discord. Maybe I'll do it on Twitter as well. Just twitter.com/Jaku. We're gonna get rid of the Jaku Twitch account because I'm just gonna combine the two. My actual Jaku account's verified on Twitter, so it's kind of better. Anyways, so give us whatever game. We'll probably have like a poll of some sort on the Discord to go over final decisions. But we're interested in hearing from subs. If you're a viewer and there's a game that would convert you, you know, we're not against that. As long as a lot of people play. The biggest draw is being able to play with a lot of people, or at least, you know, a decent amount. Smash Brothers is neat, but it's, you know, max of 3 subs at a time. Jackbox would be cool because we could do a lot of people. And then whatchamacallit, Golden Eye Source is cool because we can do a whole lot. I don't know. Come up with some game ideas. There was a game that was free for a while. That was in our Discord, but I don't remember. Remember what the thing was. How do I get verified? There's a thing you can do. There's a form you can fill out. Because of my background in security, I filled it out with that intention. So, you know, it worked out. Splatoon an option? Splatoon is an option. I think that's, you know, I think we can do 7 players then, right? Are we able to do full 7? Because if so, that's not bad. If there's a bunch of people with Splatoon. I've never played Splatoon this year. No, I haven't played Splatoon in a long time. I played it the first like month or two it came out. That's it. So I'd probably get wrecked. You do teams of Mario Party? No, Mario Party's too long of a game too, and that's the problem. And does Mario Party let you do online? I didn't even know it did. That's weird. I like to keep it where like we can have a bunch of people at once. Like 8's not bad for like Splatoon or 7, I guess, but it's still kind of limiting, right? So like something with 16 would be nice. Well, I'm not against Splatoon. Hi, dude. You're up for Splatoon. What's Password for Days say? I gotta check that in a second. When I die, because I will die. Oh yeah. I am a huge fan of Link to the Past. Me and Mitch were talking about Link to the Past yesterday. It's definitely not multiplayer. There's the 3DS Zelda game that is multiplayer, but we actually streamed that once. It did not go very well. It was our lowest turnout ever. Golf with your friends? That'd be cool. There's been talk of Club Penguin. Like, I'm really interested in whatever you guys want to play, as long as there's a good amount of people that want to play and can play. The biggest thing to remember is, like, don't suggest a game that you want to play and then not show up. It kind of hurts, right? Oh, do I ever play Ingress Sheep Cow? Yeah. You better be enlightened, though. I'll tell you that right now. Otherwise, we can't be friends. I played a whole lot of Ingress a while ago. I was rather well known in the Chicago scene at the start of it. Should anime be illegal? No, why? I was like saying, should burritos be illegal? I don't know what burritos and anime have in common, but I know they're both not illegal. Oh shit, I threw that. That's awesome. Civ should be... Oh my god, that is tight. Friend recently brought it up. Yeah? What team are they, Sheep Cow? I really don't care if they're Resistance or Enlightened, but I do think Enlightened people are smart. No, I feel like the story with the Enlightened, it made more sense for tech-savvy people to go Enlightened, and like a lot of people hear Resistance and they think, oh, that's good, those are the good guys. But they're actually wrong. Yeah, Jaku's 11 Password for Days. We did a huge field operation in Vegas one year. It took 11 of us to do, but it was really a lot of fun. We were all up in a hotel room and giving out like mission orders. We had 3 cars drive out to, or actually we had 4 cars because we had to have someone take out some blockers. It was really kind of cool. It's a lot of fun. Sure, I'll take a tip. Why not? Yeah, that makes sense, Ryan. Is this the tip? Don't jump on those turtles. I figured. No. That name does not ring a bell. I played when it first came out for about a year. So like, maybe a little over a year. But I was very into it the beginning of the game cycle. And I sometimes pick it up again. I play it occasionally. Definitely more fun than Pokemon Go was, which I was telling everyone that was super excited about Pokemon Go. I'm like, it's gonna be fun for like a month for you guys, and then it's gonna die out. They're like, no, it's gonna be great. It's the best thing ever. Alright, last time I turned back on the second spring. This time we won't do that. Nice. Sam, I worked for Google at the time, so I went from closed beta. I was one of them. That's awesome, Sheep Cow. That's really cool. I used to, yeah, I was part of, I want to say one of the original 8 in Chicago. At least like first 16 on green. Didn't get world record, but we beat it. That was nice. That was fun. I had a problem with a player early on because I was out in the suburbs playing a lot, and this guy's name was Thor, and like he was like level 8 and I was like level 3, and I was taking down his portals because they were super weak, and I had an interesting job that day. So like I was able to go out super early, like 4 a.m., get his portals, and then he literally was like, messaged me later on. He's like, "You're just lucky that I can't actually fight right now," because he said his weapons were not working, which was kind of like, whatever. But he was all like, my weapons aren't working, so I can't defend. Like, you can still recharge, you can still like do other things. And then he tried targeting me, but I gained a whole lot of experience from him, so I gotta be thankful. And then he retired like a week later, and then he came out of retirement like 2 years later. I remember. I don't know. A lot of people got really involved in that game and really like crazy about it. I mean, I got pretty interested in it for sure. Oh shit, Dragon Rage, what's going on? Dragon Raid. It should be Dragon Rage actually. Are we talking about laser tag? No, we're talking about Ingress. We're gonna Dragon Feeny raid. Thank you so much for that host, Dragon Feeny. It is Pizza Friday. This is now the home of Pizza Friday. So welcome all to Pizza Friday with Jaku. We're just enjoying a fresh Jakuzona beverage. Guys, we can try to fight the raid. We usually feed them the Cliffymons. Feed them the Cliffymon and drown them in Jakuzona. Drown them in the Jakuzona and the Cliffymons. That will gum them all up and get them all filled. And then they're sleep. Dragons are known for sleeping, gold, and drinking Jakuzona. If they drink enough Jakuzona, they can't shoot fire. So that's a plus. If they're sleeping, that's a plus. And then we can steal their gold. If we had a gold Kappa, that would just stop the raid. But unfortunately, we don't have a gold Kappa. Cool. Beef Stew Friday. This is Beef Stew Friday, guys. Welcome to Beef Stew Friday.